such a good night last night. Wanted to pop in here. I didn't really vlog during the event, but I got little snippets of things, or pictures that I'll share with you guys. But we stopped at a random place nearby, and I had a hot dog, and we had mini drinks, and we listened to Primus play outside, and that was really interesting. I loved watching the crowd and seeing Ryan get into a few of the songs, and we had one more beer and came to bed because the hotel we're in has an open bar. This morning I grabbed my coffee, I took a shower. They have breakfast downstairs, but it's full of baseball kids right now, so maybe that'll clear out in a little bit. And the day is beautiful. So check-in. It was really, really fun. Well, hi. I feel like I've just been going today. I went to church. I set up my bulletin board, which I should have taken a picture once everybody clipped up their in remembrance pieces of paper because it looked a lot better. But here's a picture of the idea that I went with. I just kept it really simple, and I collected the little pieces of paper with memories written or just acknowledgements, and I clipped them up there for them. So it was a fun little thing, and I'm thankful that I was reached out to ask to help with that. I'm now, well, once I got home, I had the teenager asking to go to Goodwill to look at shirts. He didn't like any in there, so then he wanted to go somewhere else. So I took him to Ross Dress for Less. He didn't find any shirts there. I did find shirts for Finn. Lo and behold, that child, my 9-year-old boy, is a size medium in men's, and I just can't. I can't. So I bought him small because my brain, again, can't accept that he's a size medium in men's. I just can't. So anyways, I'm driving now back to that store to return those, and then I think I'm going to stop into Dutch Brothers and use my gift card that I got for my birthday and get myself a little bevy. And then I'm gonna go to Lowe's and return some extra roll of burlap I didn't end up using. I only ended up using one roll. And then I'm gonna go to Michael's because I got some push pins that I ended up not needing to use. I wasn't quite sure what I was working with before getting there. So I'm gonna take those back. And then I'm gonna go to Target and get eggs and bread to make egg salad sandwiches tonight. It just sounds easy. And Brody asked for soda. Finley asked for Takis. So I'm gonna grab those things and head home. And I hope just like chill for a little bit. I do need to like full grocery shop, but I'm just not ready. I feel like I need a minute. Oh, I also picked up sourdough bread that I said I was gonna buy from somebody. That was mixed in there as well. So I picked that up and paid her. And yeah, I just feel like I need to put some comfortable clothes on. I did switch my t-shirt. I was wearing a nicer shirt for church, but I'm still in my tight jeans, and I want to put on some loose flowy shorts. And I think I want to sit at my craft table. I don't know if I want to junk journal about our weekend, or if I want to finish the Christmas spread I started, or if I want to work on painting a turtle head from my mom. She's got this rock that she wants to put next to this like big, it's almost like a vent, but it looks like a turtle shell. She found a rock that looks like a frog head, and she wants to put it there with it so that it makes a full turtle down in her, she calls it the pit, but it's where water drains out in her neighborhood. Anyways, she gave me the head to work on painting it, and that's been sitting on my desk this week. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but it's gonna be something. It sure is. And I just thought I would tell you guys. I hope tomorrow I get to edit videos. I think the only thing I really have on my agenda tomorrow is a little bit of laundry, not too much, and meal planning and picking up groceries, but that's it. I could have the rest of the day to sleep in, to do whatever, and it will be great. Okay, if I have any issues with returns, I'll let you guys know. Okay, 1 return done, 2 more to go. What do I want to get from Dutch? Alrighty, I ended up picking a seasonal drink, which is their camping cold brew. I can't remember what's in it. Vanilla, macadamia nut, which is kind of weird because you think of s'mores. There's chocolate in here. Got chocolate drizzle. I mean, honestly, it tastes like a glorified chocolate milk, and I'm here for it. It's pretty good. I'm pretty sure that soft top is marshmallow because that's what it tastes like. It tastes really good. Okay, and we know it's 0 calories. We're getting back on the eating right track tomorrow, okay? I've eaten out so much the last few days. Last night I ordered pizza. We ate pizza. And then, you know, Ryan and I had our overnight stay, so we ate multiple meals out and drank a lot of calories. And I'm gonna slowly move back into making dinners and make an egg salad sandwich tonight. So that's really simple. You just boil some eggs, you mix in a little mayo, some pickles, some diced onion. Maybe I'll make it fancy with some chives and put it on some bread and call it good. Sounds good to me. Maybe I'll cut up some fresh vegetables on the side and make like or have like a hummus dip or something with it. I don't know, but we're staying simple tonight, and then I can glide back into making dinners this next week. I think I'm gonna make some overnight oats for tomorrow too, because I do think I like those. I made a version the other day that was a coconut version, and I think I liked the plain vanilla better, but I'll continue messing with the flavors and seeing what I like, because I bought nut butter to try in it, and I got some dates to cut up and try in it sometime, so we got all the things. And I really want to try and make those healthy Snickers with dates, where you cut them open, you put peanut butter in them, you drizzle chocolate over it, and I think you freeze them or put them in the fridge to harden, and then it's like a healthy version of Snickers. Anyways, eventually, that all sounds very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very, like when you got big goals, very ambiguous? No, ambitious. Very ambitious. Ambiguous. I'm like presumptuous. Ambiguous. Anyways, this is how my brain rolls through words when I'm trying to put together a sentence that makes any sense. It's always difficult. I should walk around like this. What's up? Milk mustache? No, I got milk lips. So weird. Return number 2, easy peasy. Okay, yep, truck coming. I see it. There's a big white truck. These parking spots in this low are just like this low. I feel like the parking spots in this Lowe's are kind of tight together, which is weird because I feel like a lot of guys with big trucks be coming in here. Maybe not, but Maybe they parked somewhere else. Maybe. I'm chugging this thing. It's good. Last stop. Michael's, 0 issues with the returns. 0. She's just like, is there any problem with them? I'm like, nope. I just ended up doing something different for the project I did. And she's like, okay. The end. So, do you have anything that you've been putting off returning because you're worried? Don't do that. I'm glad I don't have these things floating around my house for no dang reason now. Because they would have. I would have had push pins for no reason. And some burlap, a whole roll of it for $16 for no reason. This is not needed. Sure is people-y out here today. Must be an extended weekend or something. I do low-key want to go to Marshall's, but I don't need to. I will share though if I see anything cutie pie at Target. How about that? We could do that. The junk journal soul that I am totally wants this. You can make dates on your pages with $17. It is pretty, but it will be thrown in a box, so we're gonna leave it. Woo! We done. We still have ice in here. Honestly, I didn't even want to show you guys stuff because the prices are just ridiculous. I could not. There was a dog water bowl made by Stanley Cup, $40. And I'm sitting there thinking, this thing is gonna get caked in doggy drool. You're gonna pay $40 just to be extra? Absolutely not. Rosie's getting a $6.99 8-cup holding aluminum bowl. We actually bought the dogs this tank water bowl, and Rosie's scared of it. So when the dogs drink out of it, eventually it goes glug, 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 glug to like refill. And she's scared of it. So we're gonna keep it because the other animals are drinking out of it. They're not scared of it. But we are gonna put a watering bowl, like a plain old watering bowl right next to it. And just keep refilling it for her because she's not drinking enough water these days. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I spent $103. I bought 3 cases of soda because if you bought 3, you save 30%. I bought 2 bags of chips because it was 2 for $5. I got a half gallon of milk because it was normal price, like $2.39 or something like that. I got some eggs for $2.99. I picked out a cucumber, it was over $1. I got a hummus dip I've never tried before. It was like garlic, lemon, or dill or something. There was like a different flavor in there, and it's a brand I've never purchased before. I feel like that hummus dip was over $4. It was more expensive. I got some baby carrots for $1 something. I got a loaf of bread for $2 something. I got Carb Smart tortillas. Those were over $4. Seeing what all I can remember. Oh, I bought some shirts for Finley there. I bought 2 white ones, a red one and a green one. They're plain, they're men's medium, and I liked them because they weren't super long. And I don't like giving him really long shirts because I feel like he just gets frustrated with them because he's not medium man height yet. He's just medium man like broadness in his shoulders and all of that. So yeah, I'm hoping that they fit good. He said he wanted white shirts, so I got him 2 white ones and then the red and the green because I think he looks good in those colors. I would have bought shirts for Brody, but he is certainly pickier, so he has to be with me. He said he's going to go on to something called Depop and buy some clothes that way. So yeah. Anything else? Oh, I bought a new flavor of M&Ms. It's marshmallow crispy M&Ms. They possibly were over $5, but it's like the bigger, like, sharing. I was like, we love Rice Krispies, we love M&Ms. Like, I am thinking we will like these, so, you know, we good. You know, these lanes are going to be 2 to 1, and these cars are not passing this truck very well. But I'm going to let it be in front of me because I'm just that girl. I think that's everything I got. Oh no, that's not true. I did get some booty wipes. I have to go out of the food. I got booty wipes. I got some men's body wash that's in some Super Mario smell because they were on sale. I want to say maybe around $7 for an extra big body wash. Oh, and I got more concentrated cleaners because what I like to do is obviously add them into my spray bottles and add water. I know they're not like the healthiest thing, but I'm just one of those girls. I grew up with my mama using Pine Sol and stuff like that in the house, and I just have it in my brain like it's not actually clean unless like the chemicals are burning off all the ick.
Chemicals are burning off all the ick.
I slowed that down because I was like, I'm trying to say the chemicals burning off all the ick. I don't think that's what I said. And I'm sorry. You know? So, I just can't. I can't go with the natural stuff. I believe that when people say like it's better for us, I believe them. But I get freaked out when I made something like chicken and I use something like that, or just not knowing what my boys have done in the kitchen. I can't. I need something that I know nothing can survive. I do try and like wipe it down and obviously wait until later to put food or anything on it, but I just can't. They're like, you're watching this and you're like, Raina, you're hacking up a lung and you're talking about being healthy, like making better health decisions while you're drinking a sugar-filled drink and hacking up a lung. You know what? I'm human, okay? Sometimes the things I do don't need to make sense to anybody but me. So yeah, I do think that's everything I got. I did look at like collectibles. I like to look at those kinds of things. I looked at books. I'm always looking at stickers, stuff like that, but I didn't get any of those things. I feel like we spent quite a bit of money on food and drinks while we were out of town, so even though I know I have money in my allowance or whatever, I just can't do it. I simply cannot. I do think that we're going to get to pay $1,500 at least to Best Buy, which is cool. That'll be a chunk of it. I don't think that we're gonna get it paid off though by the end of June, because I was thinking about it. Ella's got to get fixed, and then there was something else. Ella got to get fixed, which is gonna be almost $600 bill, because we're also microchipping her, because I could see her being a runner if she got out and got scared, and I would need to microchip her. There's some other thing. We're not gonna go to the beach until August. So anyways, I think Best Buy may not get paid off until end of July. Oh, 4th of July. Depending on how much we spend. We have spent hundreds and hundreds, almost thousands of dollars every 4th of July, and it's coming. It's around the corner. And I don't know what we're doing. I don't think I could talk my family into going to a free show somewhere, because they love tradition and we've set the bar way too high. We don't even do the ones that shoot up in the sky, and we just spend so much money. It's dumb. So dumb. Here it is, Marshmallow Crispy. I always feel like I see that tapping thing on foods. Silly. Okay, they come in 3 colors, very Frozen themed. Uh-oh. They remind me of black licorice. What the heck? Ew. I hate them. Yeah, let me see what the family thinks. Ew. You know, sometimes us ladies just wake up a little stabby, a little irritated. You know, just a little bit. I feel like I'm hypersensitive to things that I can normally ignore or don't bother me, but I'm just bothered. I'm bothered that literally nobody in our house wipes down counters. They'll just let crumbs and sauces fuse to tabletops, just not giving a SHIT. I'm annoyed with the energy my puppy has first thing in the morning, and when I say annoyed, I didn't like her pouncing when I'm trying to sleep. I didn't like hearing her lick herself because she's bleeding. I didn't like her sassiness with the other animals this morning and barking. I didn't like, that's my mommy. I like my mommy. I didn't like the fact that I have to go grocery shopping first thing this morning to put it behind me, and that my family depends on me about food. It's really extra annoying today because that's a freaking daily thing, you know? Don't want to. And I don't really like the things that I have to do daily, year round. Like, I don't have off seasons, you know? People gotta eat year round, people gotta wear clean clothes year round, so on and so forth. And I'm just cranky about it. So, happy Memorial Day. I'm cranky. That's all. Just coming on here to be very human about that. So I'm gonna go get my groceries so I can frickin' put all the ingredients together and feed the frickin' dumb people that I love so much. Hormones, man. They're fun. What? We're videoing in the car again? I mean, that's what I do. That's what I do. I was cracking up this morning. It made me want to pick this up to remember it, but Finley is telling me he won't poop at school because the toilet paper is due then. which I completely understand. But he said that it was thinner than light. I was like, that's pretty thin. So his solution, which will be interesting if I hear anything from the teacher, his solution was to bring his own toilet paper roll from home. So that way, if he needs to do his business, he can wipe. So it'll be interesting if the teachers tell him no for any reason. The only thing I could think of is like, maybe they have to use thinner toilet paper because of plumbing. But he's like, I layer like 5 pieces to make a decent wipe. So, you know, maybe our 2-ply, 3-ply will be better than the 5-ply he's putting together and cramming down the toilet. Anyways, he's such a funny kid, and he's so confident in himself. Oh, that was a kitty. That's sad. He's so confident in himself, and I just love him for it. He's like, everybody poops. You're right, kiddo. Everybody poops. You don't let anybody stop you. If you want to bring your own TP, bring your own TP. So it'll be interesting to hear what he has to tell me after school today. He said that he hadn't gone for 3 days. I'm like, well, that's concerning. So I told him I can bring him home some apple juice, because I don't know about you, but if I drink some apple juice, we gonna be going. And he decided to pack an apple in his lunch to help him. So he cut up his own apple this morning and put it in his lunch. He's been packing his own lunch these last few days, and he's doing so good at it. And it's great practice because next year he's going to be walking to school. This is only a couple more weeks of me driving him to school, and it's bittersweet. I'll probably still do it on my work from home days, so he doesn't have to worry about walking that one day a week. But yeah, anyways, today is Wednesday, and my plan today is to just do some check-ins with staff, and I think I have a huddle this morning, and then I have a meeting this morning with our quality and training team. We do a monthly check-in just to see, what they're seeing. We're sharing what we're noticing about our staff, kind of just learning from each other, so we can tell if anybody's needing some extra support somewhere, or they bring awareness to me if there's been any issues with specific things. So it's a good one. We always go over because we have so much staff to talk through. I'm so over this cough. I feel like we're going on to 2 months. Anyways, I'm going to try and squirrel my way through a Dutch Brothers this morning, because you get 3 times the points, and get something to drink, and then get my booty to work. We'll see if I get there on time, because I need to be there in 17 minutes, and I'm still about 8-minute drive away, and the Dutch Brothers is close to my work, like within 3 minutes, but I don't know what the queue looks like, how many cars be sitting in the line, so we'll see. Sitting here on lunch. I just ate leftover taco makings, put it into a carb balanced wrap. Actually ate 2 of them. Now I feel sleepy. Part of me is thinking about secretly working. When I say secretly working, like my staff doesn't know I'm back from lunch yet, for 25 minutes, because I already technically took a 30-minute lunch, and working on some check-in notes, so that way I can be more successful in getting check-ins done today, because I scheduled 4, but only 1 of them is officially on the board. I'm like, am I gonna miss some one-on-ones this month? Maybe. Oh, Dutch Brothers. I got myself a hazelnut with cream cold brew. It's mediocre. But they handed me this. This was from yesterday. It's a mystery car air freshener, and you get 2. And the ones that you can get are the, hold on, Focus, Dutch Brother Van, which is bubblegum scented, a mixtape, which I love that one, and I wish I got it. Spoiler alert, I didn't. That one's cotton candy. We have a road sign for banana, a fuzzy dice for peach, the hot cup that's vanilla, and then the Rebel license plate that is strawberry. You want to guess which ones I got? I got 2. There's actually 3 favorites I had in this, and I didn't get any of the 3 favorites, but it's okay because they're all cool. I got the roadside, and they say 92 because Dutch Brothers came around in 1992. I'm not going to open it yet, but the scent should be banana, which I love that scent. And the other one I got was the Rebel license plate, and that one was strawberry. Yeah, I can't smell them at all. But the ones I wanted the hot cup, which was just vanilla scented. I liked the dice, which was peach, and the mixtape, which was cotton candy. But it's okay. I mean, truly, I shouldn't have gotten these at all because this was yesterday's thing, but they had extras, so okay. I truly went today. I don't know if I said this earlier, but you get triple points, and I'm trying to make the most of my, I'm all fuzzy. There we go. I'm trying to make the most of my gift card and make it stretch further, so maybe I get one more drink out of it before I run out. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna go work secretly for 20 minutes before I have my first check-in because I think it'll be worth it. I'll be a little bit more accomplished today, and I'll feel a little less guilty because I hate it when a month goes by I don't meet with somebody officially on the books. I'm supposed to meet with them monthly, and sometimes I just suck at it. Period. I'm going to end this stretch of random vlogs here because I think I have kind of more of a substantial day vlog, and I don't want to make this one an hour long. So thank you guys for watching and catching up. I should have a few more videos come together. We'll see. And until next time, take care, love always. Bye.